So for my ectopic pregnancy, the only symptom I really had to start with was bleeding. I started bleeding before I found out I was pregnant and I thought it was my period. Um, and then the other symptoms I had were lower left abdominal pain, like way lower in my abdomen where I imagine like my ovaries were. And it was lasted for several hours and it was pretty extreme. And then I actually got the shoulder pain that everybody talks about with an ectopic pregnancy, which usually indicates that you're bleeding into your abdomen. Because I guess when you start bleeding, it agitates your nerves, and then like, I think they call it referral pain. And so I felt it in my shoulder, but it wasn't like what I imagined the pain would be. And so I kind of doubted myself, but to me, it felt like my shoulder was on fire. Like it was burning. It started about like here at like the edge of my shoulder, like or I guess like the tip of my shoulder. And then it started going up towards my neck and then also like down my arm. And that did not go away. It just kept getting more intense. And then I don't know if this was just like in my mind, but I felt almost like a burning in my lower stomach too, which I'm assuming is probably like because I was bleeding into my abdomen at that point. So yeah, but I didn't have symptoms, like concerning symptoms, for over a week. The time frame between when I found out I was pregnant and when I had my ectopic surgery was a week and 3 days, 4 days. So it all happened pretty quick. I was stable, and then within like 48 hours I wasn't. So definitely be on top of things with your OB if you're having any sort of concerns. Like I was very diligent about like, okay, what's the next step? If we're not getting any answers today, what can we do to like stay on top of this? I had 2 ultrasounds, I've been to the ER, like I was very aware with what was going on with my body, and the minute I felt like something was off, I was like, let's take care of this, like what's going on, because I feel like it can turn so quickly from you're stable and you're good to you're not.